Perez.
No, you write in your profile page what your race profile.
Okay, so I can change it back now, right? Okay, good.
Calsonic Sim Racing said, "Thanks for adding website link."
Hey, Calsonic. Thanks for joining in. It sounds like it should work this time. Last Sunday, the speed chat had this German accent. But glad I can hear it now and understand it.
We're going to do some iRacing.
I don't know. I'm going to try to get the R-Factor demo.
Calsonic Sim Racing said, "Hey mate, looking forward to this."
I don't have iRacing, but I'm
Thank you. It will be interesting trying the GT1s. I'm soon done setting up stuff and moves off the AMS server. Go live.
I only managed to do a lap or two just before I got on, but I tried McLaren again. I'm into Lagos and I found it grand, so I went to Jerez, but I didn't use the time trial mode, I used the practice mode, and it nearly felt more stable than when I did the time trial mode yesterday. So I don't know if it's either the fuel load heavily affects the car, or I might have to just try it out more.
Captain Flatspot said, "Greetings all, just downloading the latest AMS2 update. I have time for only one race today, would be in a couple of minutes."
Okay, great, Captain. Thanks for joining in. Nice to have you in the
I
race.
think the update last week was meant to have fixed some
session. Or perhaps that's the live track. I don't know
So,
what
let's see.
rubbering in, I guess, or something.
Yeah. Did you try the
Captain
McLaren
Flatspot
time
said,
trial mode?
"No
Yeah,
German
for
accent
after
today, lol."
I did.
Calsonic Sim Racing
No, not today,
said,
Captain.
I did
"Hey
catch
Captain
Did you find
Flatspot."
it like
Captain
really hard to drive
Flatspot
that car?
said, "Hello,
yeah, but I've
Calsonic."
done a couple of changes. I've dropped the diff a little bit.
That German accent was really funny, but
It was,
really hard
it
to
was-
understand.
It tends to understeer. And I noticed you get on
Create
losing the back
new.
end of it on your replay at least anyway.
Donnie, grab my setup from the leaderboard. I know I'm not faster than you, but just try it. I've softened the car up, and I feel like it's so much more stable, and I think people who are better will be able to push it a lot more than I can. But try it with softer springs and everything.
Yeah, try it.
Then I need to... I softened the springs up and the dampers up. What I haven't finished doing is tuning the roll bars.
So,
'cause
let's see.
With the softer springs, the roll bars need to be softer too, I'm pretty sure. But,
GT1s.
give that a shot and see if you think it's easier to drive.
My confusion more would be why
There
is
it
it so
is.
different between the two game modes than anything?
Because it's
I'm
AMS2
gonna
and
go-
nothing makes sense. You can't use
Yeah,
logic
but
or reason. I'm serious. I don't mean to be rude. Like, just
Yeah.
I think I
throw
take that
logic
one.
and reason out the door and just figure out what works.
It definitely could have been a placebo effect. I probably should do 10 laps in each mode just to make sure and try and match the fuel.
Let's see,
Like,
which was the
Is
first
there
one?
you and someone were chatting yesterday about how now the trainer is like 4 seconds slower a lap
There,
on the race
Montreal.
tires or something?
88 first.
Yep. Someone on forums said that it's gonna be fixed in next version, so who knows?
So they keep saying they fixed tires and fixed tread or whatever. They're not fixing anything. They're fiddling. Adjusted, exactly. Adjusted tire tread.
Guys, should I have damage on or visual only?
Visual.
Visual only.
Okay.
Can we have some varying times of day as well? If that's not too hard to set up.
Yeah, I could. I don't think I can set it. Or maybe I can set a bit behind or between the races, but I could do so it's getting dark or What would you like? Starting at
maybe morning to bright sunrise sort of thing. I know people struggle a little bit when it gets dark, so I'll stay away from the dark stuff.
Yeah, okay. I can start it at 6 or 7 and go.
Yes, 7's probably good. 6 probably might be a bit too early, but 7's probably good.
Yeah.
You all right, Scorpio?
Sure.
Hello.
Hey, Scorpio.
Hi.
And don't forget to make sure that you set the number of drivers available or whatever, so that it's not just you.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you want rain as well? Or just sunny? Or random?
I mean, I'd do it, but yeah, maybe not for these cars.
No, I can have clear skies.
Yeah. Next week for the Spectacular, we're gonna mess with some of that stuff.
It's made nice in AMS2, I think, with the aqua planning. In Project Cars 2, it never worked.
Yeah, we're gonna do a night race, a rain race, and maybe one going from, I guess, day into night or something, just for a change.
Cool.
Calsonic Sim Racing said, "Snow if Captain is racing."
F1 cars at Nordschleife with the
Yeah.
rain and the spray from
And the moped
would
have been cool.
Yeah, it looks great, doesn't it? Looks absolutely fantastic. I saw that when I was doing the Copa trucks, just going around Nordschleife in the rain. In the thunderstorm it was. The spray was just awesome, going across the track and all sorts.
Yeah, really cool. Should we do 10 or 15 laps, 10 or 15 minutes in quali?
Just 10's good enough.
Just 10 for quali.
Yeah, okay. Okay, I think I have everything set. Server is up.
Okay.
You check, radio check.
Check.
Hello, working.
Hello. Yeah, I hope
Captain.
so.
Hello.
The knee is better, Captain?
Yeah, it's good. Really
Glad
good.
to hear. Good.
Have I got time to join before the race? Or is it quali?
Yeah. No,
we
we're
haven't even started yet.
Just started.
Oh, right.
The server is
Nice.
just up. Yeah.
Nice.
I'm going McLaren once only because Jamie has forced me to do it. But that's it. That's all I'm doing though.
Is that the worst of the cars?
It's the one I find the hardest. I don't know if you guys will.
I'll go McLaren.
I go Mercedes. That replicates the shifter best.
I'll probably mix it up some here.
I'm actually using my SHH shifter this time because last time I used the flappy paddle.
Oh.
I'm gonna try and do
go
sequential shifter.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
I thought they were flappy paddles originally. It wasn't until I tried them out in VR and I saw the gear stick. I was like, oh.
Yeah, I like to replicate what's in the car. Makes it more immersive. Hey, Channel VR. Aren't you in Discord?
He is.
Oh, yes.
I just muted himself.
For safety.
All right. First time I test this car. It's gonna be interesting.
Yeah, same here. I have so much to try out that I haven't had time for in all the sims. I have way too little time on my hands. Okay, rolling out.
The extra chicane.
Not sure why it's
throws me off.
Black on my
me
overview.
Me too.
I did like 2 or 3 laps yesterday just to see the track, and it just put me off every time.
Well, yeah, Imola and Adelaide too are all cross me up.
at the second corner of Imola, I was trying to brake because I kept thinking that's the chicane. They have this, it's just it goes all the way around right to the very end. I was trying to brake halfway around the corner.
I've driven the historic Imola a few times before, so I'm okay with that.
I have driven like the way early version, not the 88 version, and not of this either, Montreal.
And I haven't driven the original Adelaide before, so.
Ah, okay. Oh yeah, Adelaide I had actually, but not Imola or Montreal.
And then I don't know Estoril at all, so that'll be an interesting one.
Yeah, I haven't driven that since race 07. It was in that.
Are penalties on?
No, they should be off, I think. Do I go right or left out of the pits?
Left. Well, it depends on if you want to go the way or the wrong way.
A little tip: your pit crew normally point you in the right direction.
Okay.
It's true, they do.
Okay, I didn't see him point. Really cozy car.
It's always the opposite way that he's standing at your car, I guess, right?
Ah,
That's it,
okay.
yeah.
Ah, okay. Good to know, thanks. Are there working headlights in this?
Calsonic Sim Racing said, stock cars I think are my favorite in AMS2.
Take it easy, you've got cold
I
tires.
can't remember if these cars have
Oh, I
headlight
didn't
bits or
catch
not.
that, Calsonic.
My dash
They do.
illuminates.
I can't see it light up when I try the lights. Oh, I have no idea where I am. Where am I on the track? I have no idea. Like I can't recognize. I've driven this in iRacing not too long ago. Looks
My
totally
shifter
different.
is activating my push to talk for some reason.
Oh, really?
I might have to switch to the black.
Calsonic Sim Racing said, stock cars I think are my favorite in AMS2.
Ah,
Is it
stock
causing
cars.
noise when I hit it? Like
Yeah, they are really nice.
when I
Like the
downshift?
modern.
I can hear it like turn on and off.
Okay, I had the issue like that some time ago. Yeah, I really like the stock cars in AMS. I think they might be the ones. The force feedback is so nice in those. Actually, there are no gear indicator in this, or is it? I can't see what gear I'm in. This doesn't have a gear indicator in the car, should it?
Yeah, it's. I think it's a bug. It's got it in Project Cars 2, but not in AMS2.
Oh, okay, yeah,
It's missing from the display.
Yeah, I can't see it, so a bit weird in a sequential car.
Hello.
Oh shit! I need to take it slow a few laps here, I think. I'm gonna go out your way. Oh, sorry if I messed you up. Hello. Now I hear you.
Hello.
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 Well, that went well.
For fuck's sake, Henrik, restart it and get on it.
Let's see what.
Wow, break a bit early there, friend.
The leader has just done a
I can't see
140.70.
what gear I'm in.
Can you hear me, guys, now?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we hear you.
Oh, fine.
I am down in first. Why can't I go into neutral? Okay, I have to stop. Man, this layout set me off off the track.
The leader's just done a 140.42.
Okay, so here is the same at least.
Junior S Sim Racing said, flat out,
Yeah. I think I will wait with that a bit till I get the hang of this layout. Okay, yeah, this I remember as well. Thanks for joining in. Not sure why
5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
my chat stops updating after a few minutes. Do you have issues with the server, Scorpio? Not sure if you guys... Oh shit, this part again. How loud is the shifter in the mic? Sorry, I barely heard that.
Why does everything have to update every single week?
Yeah, I had that too today.
P5.
I think I'm gonna...
Crew chief, Windows, Steam.
I didn't have any for crew chief. Oops. I think I'm gonna pull up.
Track limits there.
Pull up so I can see what gear I'm in, because that's a bit...
Calsonic Sim Racing said, "It has a good clunk, but the sound is fine."
Ah, good.
Fire it back up. Get back into
Yeah,
the frame.
it's not the quiet shifter. There, that's good.
That's a new fastest lap for Moon, 135.12.
Oh. It do feel a bit slidey, this car.
Sector 2 is 0.40 off the pace. That's 2 minutes left, 2 minutes.
And then there were this chicane here, I think.
The car ahead has just done a 147.07. The leader's just done a 133.68. You're running last. Sector 3 is 2.9 seconds.
Too fast.
Off the pace.
That sun looks good.
Yeah. AMS2 really looks good.
132.70.
Doing some grass donuts.
Your brake temperatures are okay.
Oh, bit too much. Sorry, what did you ask?
Fire temps are good.
No, quali's just ending right now. But it's too late to join in AMS2, I think.
Yep.
Oh no 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 no! no. Oh, that chicane sets me up. We'll have to try to remember that in race. Oh, that wasn't a good quality.
A bit of variety in the times there.
Calsonic Sim Racing said, "What are your pedals?"
How long is the race?
It's 15 minutes.
I'll be back.
If it's, I'm not sure what you say, guys. If we should restart with just a race or.
No worries. I'll be back.
I don't mind.
I don't mind.
Doesn't matter to me one way or the other.
Go race.
Yeah, because we're not that many in, so it's nice if we'll be more. I could set to like 5 minutes if you have everything set to join in.
Maybe he's already left.
Ah, okay. Are you there? Shall we?
P5, 14 minutes.
Well,
You'll need to get on with this.
Okay. Let's see. Was it pedals you asked, Calsonic? It's yeah, it's the Heusenfeld Ultimates with the damper mod on the brake, the Fanatic damper, and also for my Frex I have the clutch modded with Sim Synchro.
But we leave so.
Let's see. How much fuel do you guys have?
I don't think it's going to be more than 10 laps, right? I mean, it should be like 9 or something, but I'm not 100% sure. I think I took 31 liters of fuel.
Okay, taking 30.
We're not restarting.
Thanks.
Yeah, we restarting because Donk left as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, no, I thought we weren't supposed to leave.
Yeah, I thought he.
I don't think we were, but.
Okay, I didn't hear Channel VR answering, so I thought he might have been leaving already.
Yeah, he's already gone, I think.
Okay, he's not in the chat. So 5 minutes, quali.
Yeah, that's good.
Just do the race.
Yeah, well, that.
Salsa Ketchup VR said, "Hey VR, another shifter, haha, who would have thought it of you, lol."
This was also
Hey,
Donk
Salsa.
did
Yeah, who would have
modify on
thought?
both.
Create new. And I'm just gonna 3. Nope, wrong. D. I'm gonna name it just 3D this time.
Okay.
I'm adding just 5 minutes of quali, so otherwise I have to set a new server next time again.
Okay.
I think, at least. Okay, it's up. Shanvior, are you there?
Nope.
Okay, I will see if I can. Or Scorpio, could you write to Shanvior
Yes.
and tell him we restarted with 5 minutes if he wants to join?
Simon Waltoft said, "Hi man, probably old question, but what motion system do you use and what are your thoughts about the Swedish Sim Rig 1?
Hey Simon, thanks for joining. I don't know. I have to check up on that one. I might have seen. Is that like almost like the 2 DOF system with the rig and everything?
Should these cars be blipped when downshifting?
I'm not
I don't.
sure. They don't have it like in the game, so it's hard to know.
I It seems like maybe on the 2-1 downshift that could be helpful because I feel like I can loop the car going into a corner on some of that. But
yeah, I started doing it there because I kept on the very heavy braking.
Yeah, it's probably not a bad idea.
But yeah, motion and VR is really good match.
Hello.
Guys,
Hello.
if you're quick, you can still make it.
Yeah, we just restarted.
Yeah, 5 minutes quality.
You'd like 2 minutes.
Two minutes until it's only 3 minutes.
Yeah.
All right, I'll make that.
Oh no, you said it for 10 minutes.
I did change it in. That's weird.
I hope reset the race for
I
5
hope I
minutes.
didn't change the race to 5. Did I do that? No, no, it says race 15. That's weird. Okay, so we do another 10 then.
Rigged.
I do need to practice.
FIFO
Plus,
said,
it just wants
"Are
that
you liking the ProSim Sequential Shifter?"
Let's see. Oh, hi, FIFO.
Well, now Oz is
Thanks
here.
for
I won't
joining
get
in.
pole again.
Which track is it now? Which
It's
track did you do?
really nice in
just now?
the feeling.
Montreal 88.
You can really feel something happening inside the shifter, not just ball bearings you go push through. And the sound is also really nice. There is one thing actually, they haven't anything in the pivots or the pivot points. It's metal against metal. I'm not sure why they haven't the ball bearing or something like spacers to easily that can easily move in that spot. I don't notice it in game using it, but when just using it like to try it out without having a game on, I do notice it, and that's a bit annoying actually. I'm not sure if you can hear it. I don't think you can, but it's a bit of almost this scraping, like if you a rasp, that kind of sound. Not so that it like shed stuff, but it's having this small sound of a rasp, a really tiny rasp. A bit annoying actually, but otherwise it's really awesome. And the resistance as well is like I'm having it on the lowest point at the moment, and it's like between 6.2 and 6.9 kilos to initiate the shift. So I will try. I'm not sure how high it goes, but it would be nice to try it on the highest to see the
Salsa Ketchup
resistance.
VR said, "Simon Waltofte is using the Next Level Racing Motion platform."
Ah, cool. Aren't you racing today, Salsa?
All clear on pit exit. You can push now. We've got 7 minutes to get the job done. You've got cold brakes all round. Be careful.
yeah, I
Your
need
tyres
to-
are cold. Watch out.
Get that up again. Oh, what happened with my...
Car right. Clear right.
My force feedback just went.
It's you have issues.
Yeah, just now my force feedback just went out. It's really light. Have you guys had that issue?
Yeah.
Very rare.
How do you fix it?
Restart AMS2.
Ah, really? Is it that bad?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's been around for a long time now, that bug.
Oh, really? I haven't had it before. I will have to do that
It's
then.
just done a 134.00. The leader has just done a 131.44.
And I'm not sure why I can't. Let's see.
I like how fast the last chicane can be taken.
It's not even a chicane, really, right?
I might be imagining,
Where is my
but I think you
mouse?
can feel the throttle map changes in the McLaren.
Salsa Ketchup VR said, "Nope, I am just getting some things together ATM."
Just
Oh,
gives you
okay.
all the power with just a bit of throttle.
Thanks for joining in at least.
Well, not all the power, but it really kicks.
Here, Salsa. So I have to restart. Let's see, where is it? Steam. Let's hope this works. Weird that I never had this issue before.
It's pretty random. I've only had it happen once or twice to me.
Did it stop just like mid-drive?
Yeah, it was just went out, like the force feedback just went away.
Oh, that's so weird.
I read that it's related to the pull to the right or pull to the left issue. So rather than having it pull to the left, because that's somehow the explanation is that the madness force feedback engine just dies randomly. So they changed it so that it goes completely rather than pulling to the right, to maybe to save direct drive owners from injuries. They're investigating the underlying madness engine issue, I think. They should, at least.
Okay.
Yeah, I've decided that AMS2 is like in the Matrix, where Morpheus is explaining to Neo that he still has to exist inside the rules of the world, but he can bend them, and that's what Riza has done. They're still bound to PC2, but they're bending the rules a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, and hopefully they can just start bending the world at some point.
Yeah.
They have done to a small degree. For example, the
Calsonic
penalty
Sim
system
Racing
is completely different.
said, "I noticed in AMS2 if you click on another window or page and return to the game, it sheds of pedals and steering for a few seconds."
Seen the third movie of that series.
I think.
Yeah, some stuff is still a bit weird, I'm guessing. But hopefully they can iron everything out in the future.
Car approaching, watch your mirrors. Okay, Henrik, we've got 2 minutes to set a lap.
Coming out of the pits.
Your brakes are cold, take it easy. Cold tyres all around.
It's a hard car to drive.
Oh yeah, it's really slidey.
Track temp is 55 degrees.
Global warming out of control in AMS2.
2 minutes.
Shouldn't be that hot in Canada, right?
It's 55 degrees at what, 7 o'clock in the morning. Oh my god.
In Canada.
Never use clear weather in AMS2.
How hard was it?
55C.
I think it thinks every circuit is in the equator or something, like in Brazil. Get like tropical heat.
I'm able
UK,
to take this pretty fast, actually. Not sure about this though.
The year it's like 2060.
Oh.
Apparently you just got a 109, Dominic.
A 109.
Well, it's just last lap. This one's 131. I'm assuming that's maybe a cut or something.
I've a 131, a 139, 131, and then I spun and teleported to the pits.
Ah, that must have done it.
I've got a 109 on mine.
Sorry if I ruined your lap, Mooney. I didn't mean that.
Sorry, no, I was just fiddling with the gear ratio.
I had literally left the pits where I had to set in a really good lap so I could set an actual qualifying lap again. I think I kind of got out from that pit line at like 133.
Liking those chicane now when I know them.
I wasn't even getting into 6th gear. So.
Fast chicanes.
Got kicked from the server?
Oh, really?
Kicked? How do you get kicked?
I don't know. Hello, disconnected. It says weird.
Huh.
Well, I have to go anyway. But
ah, too bad, Captain.
Bye,
Captain. Yeah. Nice to quali with you.
Yeah. Good luck for the race, guys.
Too bad. Thanks for joining in, Captain.
Yeah.
Have a good day.
Yeah.
Bye, Captain.
Yeah.
Take care.
You.
That was the thing that happened a few times in the SRS races.
That people get kicked?
Yeah, it was really annoying.
Yeah.
Yeah. I actually had that happen in Project Cars before. So it was a bit weird when AMS2 didn't do it for me for the longest time, but maybe it has started doing it now.
Oh, I thought that was the SRS app, but perhaps it was actually the game doing it to me.
I always pressed, almost pressed to return to main menu. Why do they put that there? Luckily I didn't.
I have no idea. It's so tempting to hit. Right?
Yeah, it's red and all, and I just pressing.
Yeah, I've learned to just not react with AMS2 with the HUD menu and stuff.
How many liters?
30 I have set to. Now it's not black on my overview.
49 seats going down.
And that one is the chat is loading again. Really weird why it does.
It's 121 Fahrenheit, if you're wondering.
Oh, but isn't that's
track temperature.
Yeah,
as opposed to ambient. Ambient's 73, so that kind of makes sense. That's still pretty. That's a pretty big disparity.
I think that's the kind of numbers I see in Finland when they have those. If the sun is, what time is it? What's the time supposed to be?
It's like it's
20,
almost
20 to 6, 17:40.
It's like 6 p.m.
Well, it has like.
In Canada, don't forget Canada.
Yeah, I don't buy it. There's 50-degree track temp to ambient temp difference. That's pretty extreme for not being hot outside.
Imagine walking on a track that's 50 degrees.
Perhaps there's a heat wave in 1988.
But then it would be hotter outside. Maybe there's magma underneath.
Oops.
It's always Oz who never readies up.
15 minutes. Not got much time to sort this out. Okay, Henrik. Nice.
Good luck.
Stay out of trouble. Green.
Oh. Really slidey car.
Really bumpy track.
Yeah.
Calsonic Sim Racing said, "Enjoy the race."
Thank you, Calsonic.
Car right, clear right. Car left. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Clear left. Left side. Clear left. On your right. Right side's clear. Right side. Hold your line. Clear right.
Get out on the grass, it's dangerous.
Frank, you're going the wrong way.
It really don't like the slow corners.
No. Although, I notice it helps when you don't downshift to like first gear.
Depends on the car too, as far as that goes.
Yeah. I also raised the engine braking, so which means decreasing it, I think. Also helps.
I just hate the grass.
Yeah, that's dangerous. Really twitchy on low speed.
Whoa. Hitting those tall curves is scary.
The leader has just done a 133.15.
Coming through.
P5. That lap was a 134.00. The track temperature is increasing. It's now 52 Celsius.
Yeah, first gear is kind of
Second as well.
no-go zone in the McLaren.
Well, the Mercedes will spin tires easily.
I'm in the Mercedes.
Yeah, you have to be really careful on corner exit with the Mercedes. The Porsche, you can just put the power down early and it doesn't seem to upset the tires too much.
Oh, really?
McLaren is really, like, starts spinning quite easily.
Come on, Henrik. Good stuff. Keep it coming.
Yeah, I'm in the McLaren for this one.
Do you notice the throttle being really sensitive?
I don't notice it any different than it was after they updated it that first week, honestly.
Well, maybe that already did it. I forget if I ever tested it.
It was a much better car after they patched
Oh! No.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't get into that.
Start it back up.
Doesn't feel as tight like it used to be, like so uptight in corners.
Car right, clear right. New fastest lap for Moon, 132.
Yeah, really bumpy track, by the way.
Nice, Mooney.
Almost looped it.
10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Oh, the curbs are dangerous.
You're last.
That's
Oh,
ridiculous.
too bad. Yeah, the slow corners are really... oh, shit, really bad.
I'm just hanging on, Danica.
Go.
I just messed up after you. I forgot to brake.
You get way more power out of the hairpin.
Well, that's good to know.
I don't know if it's something I'm doing wrong or something the McLaren has over the Porsche.
The Porsche feels really stable on corner exit, maybe because it's not getting much power.
It has turbo lag. And you would get a lot of it after a hairpin. So maybe that's it, because the
gap behind's increased.
McLaren just it's instant now.
But you really have to modulate throttle out of the corners.
Yes, exactly, yeah. And the point that I was making is that you need to like tiptoe it, because it gets so much torque with just a bit of throttle.
You have to go so slow through the slow stuff.
Oh, the curbs are dangerous.
Yeah, they're not meant for driving.
I'm attacking those as a V8 driver. A supercar. Not a good plan.
I'm liking the throttle stuff, if it has actually changed. I might be imagining.
Yeah, you didn't even exit well there.
Nope, I didn't go any well either.
You could have got away with it.
Okay, Henrik, halfway home. Fuel's good.
Man, it's twitchy on low speed corners.
Make him do all the work. Focus on your exits.
That's gotta be something to do with the diff, though, hasn't it?
Probably, yeah.
I think it's the diff and the tires.
Yeah. So if it makes sense to go and lower the coast ramp. And in the McLaren, you want to increase engine braking, which means decreasing it actually.
Eugene R.C. Dresgalovo said, Mega-like.
Oh, that was a difficult name to pronounce. I will have to check up on that. Thanks for joining in, though. Not sure why I hit those every time.
Said, I was wondering how you found the Merc where it doesn't have what gear you're in on the car's readout, but I see you have the AM2 minute HUD overlay on the wheel. That is a good idea.
Yeah, that's a virtual HUD, Salsa.
That'd be the name of the Discord.
Oh. Sorry, what did you say, Mooney?
It was a joke for Donk about changing the name of my Discord to Big Balls, Small Brains.
Ah, okay. Oh, I didn't catch that. Sounded serious.
You've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining. The leader has just done a 132.34.
And the last sector just is really satisfying with the aero.
I would do that, you know.
Captures the spirit of it, right?
It's a good job these tourists making decisions.
Oh.
You've got half your fuel left.
K3BAB said, man, I want to try your motion rig.
Yeah, it's really, really nice. Especially in VR.
5 minutes left.
Thanks for joining in, by the way. My chat doesn't
Gap behind is now 1.3 seconds.
load again, so it's a bit hard to
What happened, Donnie?
follow. Oh, the name's red, but I will check up on it.
You were breathing down my neck the whole time, making me really nervous too. Hey, jeez.
Oh, jeez.
Hello.
The
Afternoon.
We have like 4 minutes left. Oh shit! Missed that one.
On your right, side's clear.
Nice cut there, Donk.
Okay, Henrik, you're looking at my front spot. Air temps rising, it's now 25 Celsius. Front. The gap's now 2.9. That's last. Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
Let's see if I have time to catch Donk.
The track temperature's rising, it's now 54 Celsius. Alright, Henrik, we estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
Ah, too bad. Like, it's weird, they are slidey even if you don't almost touch the brake or the throttle.
I wasn't even on the accelerator.
Yeah, that's what I mean. They are really like on soap, even. Feels really weird on the slow corners. Oh, I got the lag.
You put me off too much.
Mind games.
Yeah, I should have just gone for the racing one.
I was never gonna squeeze through there. Except.
Yeah, I should have.
How do you know?
I was used to racing here during the summer on SRS where people would dive bomb the chicane. I should have realized you're smarter than that.
I kind of dive bombed Mooney yesterday, just a little bit. Well, it wasn't an actual dive bomb, but it was a bit aggressive.
To be inside in a corner you had no business being inside on, and it unnerved me.
That's how to take the curbs, Donk.
But it looked like it.
It's now 27 Celsius.
Hey, I mean, if I was,
Well, it worked.
I mean, hold on, too busy. Yeah, I was gonna say that if, I think we could have fit there. We kind of even did, but then...
I could have survived. It's just because I was positioned differently and carrying more speed.
Yeah.
I messed up the exit. You didn't do anything really wrong. It was just I wasn't expecting you to even try it.
Surprisingly aggressive, yeah. That's that. I get that.
It was fine.
It's such a hard track to overtake on. Especially now, like that in this 88 version where after the hairpin you can't like follow directly behind someone.
Yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna switch car, even though the the gear is perfect in this.
I was watching my mirrors, Oz.
Try the push. I think you might like the push.
Yeah. Sorry for the hold up.
Here, I'm trying to wrap you, dude. So.
What's happening?
Let's see if we can attack those curbs.
Whatever.
You could really hit the inside curb on the final chicane of this. I was going over it just fine.
Oh, nice. It's possible, but it's dangerous.
It was really fine.
Yeah.
At least in the McLaren. Just the inside one, not the outside one. Or like the first one or whatever.
I think you got
So
the
not the first
server
one, but
now,
the second one, you mean?
Oz.
Huh?
I think you got the server now, Oz. Do you pick, let's see, what was it next? Estoril? It's not called Estoril in this.
Oh, yeah. I have the server. Okay.
Yeah.
It's Cascades.
Oh, yeah, that's the name.
Yeah.
They named it, yeah. So let's check here. Oh, K3AB. I didn't catch your name there. Thanks for joining in, mate.
Okay.
And Eugene.
I'll be a good boy.
Eugene as well. Thank you so much for joining.
I need to change my car.
Wow,
Well, I don't need to, but
I need to.
I'll try the. Well,
I think the Porsche is the most stable.
Yeah,
I'll try that.
Try
again.
the Porsche.
It was fun. I'll pick an ugly ass livery as well.
The Mercedes is actually pretty good too. It's just you have to be careful on corner exit because you can loop it with power.
Yeah,
as long as you're careful with the throttle, it's pretty good.
The low speed corners was awful, like really slidey. Felt weird on those really slow corners, even though you didn't almost touch the throttle.
Yeah, you have to go so slow through the slow stuff in these cars.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't use a really small gear. I think that might be the that might help stay in second.
Channel VR, we are
Calsonic Sim Racing
on again.
Said, how was the shifter?
Let's see, was it you, Calsonic? It's really nice, Calsonic. It's you can really feel that you are moving a gear inside the shifter. Like the tactile feel, it's hard to explain, but it feels really, really good. Liking the sound as well.
Oh, I wish I had something to eat.
You're very nosy, Oz.
If it's that many times better
Do you
than
have an open mic? He must have an open mic.
Like the
I had an open mic
A-logs.
just now. What did I do?
I mean,
That's debatable. You
the mic and
pay a
leaving
lot
your
for
house
those
away,
extra percent of immersion.
I have pushed to talk, but I forgot it open. Basically,
I'm only joking. Anyway, I'm only joking.
If I put it into reverse, I get push to talk because of the way Discord mapping works.
Oh,
and now Siri is going up. What the heck?
Mine is currently every time I downshift, it activates my push to talk.
Man, this car is really cozy. I'm liking the tight cockpit in this one.
Hey, Siri, who is Frankie Red? Nah, I didn't listen. She didn't listen to me.
Who is Frankie Red? That's a good question.
Donk took him.
Doesn't swerve me.
Sorry, what did you say, Scorpio?
Channel VR don't swerve.
Pit exit looks clear.
Me.
We've got 8
Aha,
minutes to
okay.
set a lap. Take it easy.
Too bad. Hope he gets back on it.
Your brakes are cold. Let's get some heat into them.
Hey Siri, find me a nice new shifter.
All shifters have been bought by RVR Closet.
Try out the Quaife.
Yeah. It's worth a try.
Oh, no.
Scorpio's gone the wrong way out of the pits, I see.
Yes.
Man, it was a long time since I was on this track.
I've never been on this track.
Ooh, the cars sound good from the not the pits, but the stands.
It's a good track. You just have to watch out for the double uphill chicane hairpin.
Yes, that.
Calsonic Sim Racing said, due to Brexit, all equipment is stuck in Sweden.
Yeah, they're stuck in a closet.
This car's so much better. I trust this car.
What
Oh.
is it?
Some effort behind it, the Porsche.
Oh yeah, I know
Yeah,
what you mean with that uphill chicane.
Okay, Henrik.
It's a double hairpin chicane. I think is what
Yeah,
they call it.
yeah.
Uphill.
I don't think that was in Race of 7. I think they used another layout for the last part. I don't remember this.
Oh, Donk's missed the chicanes as usual.
Taking the Mooney line.
Yeah, I remember you and Mooney just doing that.
The leader's just
Oh,
done a
forgot to brake.
136.26.
Checking the mirrors.
The guy ahead's lap time is 136.28.
Have I just got?
Well, what are you expecting?
You cut the chicane and there's no penalties.
How do you do that? Did you go around?
Yeah, we're right, yeah.
Only half a second up. Just to be clear, I did not take the GD line.
That's what the cheater would say.
Oh,
Yeah, kind of a bit like that line around Cascavel you've taken yesterday.
You can really feel the difference between the Porsche and McLaren throttle response because of the turbo.
Okay,
The
Henrik.
Porsche just
5 minutes to
doesn't
go,
do
5
anything
minutes
until
left.
a while.
That's a new fastest lap for Moon, 135.48.
That track is not there, Donny.
Really?
I think we need to find you new pedals, Mooney. They are making you too fast.
P6.
I think so. I think that's it.
You can take my Trustmaster ones, I don't need them anymore.
Car right. Right side's clear.
So I would gladly give up the DD1 to get some
Clear
belts.
right.
Yeah.
And I won't even give him the squash ball I use.
sector 1 is 2.8 seconds.
You have better pedals than I do, Closet.
Yeah, but I guess it doesn't make that much on my lap times as yours. For you.
Car left.
I think
Still there.
You might have too many shifters.
Left.
I think that's the thing.
Could be. I'm all for immersion.
Car right.
Sorry,
Clear right.
No worries.
Do you use
Looks
a
like
different
that was
shifter
outside
each
track
lap?
limits.
Sorry, what did you say, Oz?
Do you use a different shifter each lap?
I could.
135.13.
Oh, I haven't got any mirrors left. The hood is gone.
Car right. Clear right.
Just honk if you're behind me, guys.
That's last. To go, 2 minutes. New fastest lap for Moon, 134.66. You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 2. Brake temperatures are looking good.
Really nice car.
6th place. That's your best lap in the session. Sector 3 is 1.2 off the pace.
I had half a tenth and I just looped it. I mean half a second.
Ooh. On your left. Clear left. Your front tyres are cold. Right side. Clear right.
Wow, that was close.
Pretty nice track.
Good job, Quaife. Well, thank you.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick with that. 30 liters.
Are all of you in Porsches, the guys at the top?
I am, yeah. Not sure what Mooney or Oz are in.
I think Frank is in the other layout. That's what's happening.
No, I said this. I actually beat that time.
I don't believe you.
I don't care.
I don't care either.
Well, I'm glad I snuck a win in the last race because I think Oz is going to get me this time.
Well, who knows? It's but there's definitely
That's the end of the session.
Porsche, you can just trust the rear. Still agile, but it just doesn't start spinning from.
Yeah, it's much nicer.
You don't have to be careful with the throttle at all on exit. You can just mat it.
That's one thing, but then the other is just when you lift.
Norman
and,
Robinson
turn in,
said,
McLaren is
"Greetings
just crazy.
from the Bermuda Islands."
Hey, Norman.
On lift
Thanks for joining in.
Well, I don't know what it is, but it like.
All well with you?
It's a much more nervous car for sure.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Whereas this is it's still agile, but it does get to like initial turn in, and it took me a while to adjust to it. But like it changes its like stance a bit, but then it holds on to the road.
I'm having an issue with the AMS2 lately, where like I don't have confidence in the car. I can't really say when I'm pushing it too much. It's the same in Project Cars 2. I have that same issue there. Like I can't really. I don't have the confidence to push it.
Yeah, I think it's the tires.
Yeah, I think so.
There's something about them that just doesn't feel quite right.
Yeah, exactly. But it's weird because it felt a lot better. Like I liked AMS2 how it felt in beta, like early before they released it.
Yeah, I agree.
Calsonic Sim Racing said,
something
I
changed
have
in
food
it.
time
Just like
now.
those
Have a great
old
race.
stock cars
See
when
you
we
later.
raced them a long time ago. Those were great, and now they're just not the same.
Yeah. Okay, thank you for stopping by, Calsonic.
Oh.
Really nice of you.
P5, 14 minutes. You really need to get
Norman
on with
Robinson said, "It is nice to see that you're reproducing content from AMS. Today I haven't installed this sim as yet, but maybe I should."
Get
Oh, you
ready up
haven't?
for the race.
Yeah, you should, Norman.
Fuel for that?
Just 5 liters will do it. It's really fuel efficient, that Porsche.
Shut up. I think
it was better in the beta though. But some of the content is nice. Some cars. I think they put out too many cars lately. I think it's that I don't have time to make them as good as they did in
the sunset. I wonder if we have like time acceleration on.
Yeah, but I think this is actually sunrise.
Says it's 5 p.m.
No?
Oh, really? It should be. I set it to 07 on the last. Okay, let's see how this goes.
7 or 17?
Okay, so it's the server clearly messed with me. I will blame this on you, Oz, because you're the manager now.
The server manager, yeah.
Yeah.
15.
It's like that, is it?
Good luck. Get on with it. Okay,
Good luck.
Relax. Green, green, green.
Oh, the acceleration of the McLaren off the line.
Where is crew chief? Crew chief is quiet.
You didn't. You just appeared.
I just realized the crew chief isn't talking.
Oh yeah. Well, no, mine has been.
All right, Henrik. Decent.
Oh yeah, he did just now. Weird. He didn't say anything when I had cars beside me.
He doesn't like talking during the starts for some reason.
Yeah, I have that changed
like
a bit though. I have changed so he should warn even early on about cars. But
oh, that's a good idea. I'd like to do that.
You can set a timer for when he should start warning about cars beside you. But I guess it didn't work this time.
Ah, sun in my face.
Yeah.
V6. Left side, clear left.
Norman Robinson said, "Are you using that awesome H pattern shifter today? I think I read that they may develop a gear lockout option. Do you think you will purchase it?"
Yeah, the lockout system. Yeah, they are. They stated it will be released this spring, I think, but maybe they will postpone it again. It's really tempting. I'm not sure what the price will be on it yet. Probably not cheap, but sounds really cool. That you can also use it like a dog box with only rev matching. It should work both on the sequential and the H pattern.
P5, the lap time was at 1:40.10. Air temperature's increasing. It's now 12 Celsius.
Oh, no. Ah, too much. Oh,
Shit.
sorry.
Sorry. Just come out of it.
I should have warned. I thought I was last.
I was daydreaming, so I threw my pants a bit there.
I wasn't fast off enough.
You've got cold front tyres.
I do have the SimSync Pro for the Frex, by the way, Norman. That's mechanical, so it is an issue if you're preloading the gear stick. The throttle will stick. But otherwise it's a really cool gadget as well.
Henrik, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. The gap ahead is now 3.3 seconds. Seventh position. The track temp's increasing. It's now 14 Celsius.
Hello.
Do you get any rig time, by the way, Norman, if you're still there? like how's it going with, is it, so you have been able to open your, the sim in the mall?
Sector 1 is 0.6.
Did I get disconnected from the Discord?
Okay. Sector 3 is 0.9 off the pace.
Oh, okay, good. Because I heard a sound. I wasn't sure what it was. And then everyone was quiet.
Just trying to catch up.
Just barely.
Really low.
That's half distance. Fuel levels are fine. The gap in front is now 3.3 seconds.
I don't know what. Stick up there.
How's long the race? How long is the race?
Ebola joined.
Hey, Chanvior.
Cold tires all around.
Ah, too bad. Yeah, we restarted for you, but you went away. Like the first race, now we're on the second. It shouldn't be that long left, I think. 5 minutes or so, or?
Yeah,
What could it be?
6 minutes left, so.
Yeah. Have you got it up and running again?
What are we talking about?
The game, I think.
Okay.
Norman Robinson said, "Thanks for asking. Yes, we are open, but we have to be very cautious since the COVID-19 crisis."
Yeah, I can imagine. That have really messed up a lot of stuff. Really hoping it will settle down a bit now with the vaccine on the way and that people are starting to vaccinate. So that the world can get back to a bit more normal stage, even though it will never be quite the same maybe.
The leader has just done a 133.66.
Oh, that was way too slow.
That's 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes. The gap behind is now 10.0. P6. Right sides are cold. The gap in front is now 9.3.
You have the Quaife Pro light on that setup, right, Norman? What's your thought on the light version? Is that the light version 1 or 2?
Okay, Henrik, you've used half your fuel.
Oh.
Air temp's increasing. It's now 14 Celsius.
Almost too fast.
Norman Robinson said, however, we are doing more than just sim racing. We're reworking toward a full VR arcade configuration before the mobile VR market matures.
Ah, yeah.
The leader's just done it.
Yeah, I know you sent some videos on the Discord a long time ago. You had some really cool stuff there. Would be nice to see
cold, watch out.
some new ones if you have added something more or
There's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
other stuff you have worked on. You're free to post that.
The track temperature's rising. It's now 19 Celsius. Air temperature's increasing. It's now 16 Celsius.
Oh, I see brake lights at least. Heavy concentration.
Yes.
Race over. When I
that corner 2 laps.
finally start to get the flow into this. Was that the flying car? Yes, it was.
6th place. That's the end of the race.
Oh man.
Look.
So that's another weird thing. That's another weird thing, like with the weight of the cars. That was also better in the beta.
Yeah, now they're very light when they get off the ground.
Yeah. And if you like touch each other, you go flying. Also like Project Cars 2. Not sure what happened.
See, my Matrix theory is really playing out.
Yeah.
It's still very much PC2 with some twists.
Yeah. But it's weird they fix something. Yeah, but weird they fix some stuff and then it goes back to how it worked with Project Cars 2.
They just need more time.
Yeah, I guess. Do you change to Imola 88, Oz?
Fair thing, boss.
And change to morning instead.
I
In
don't
race.
have Imola 88.
You don't?
Yes, actually, I'm pretty sure I know what the cause is. Well, I can't change the session settings.
Let's just go to Adelaide. Let's go to Adelaide now, and then we can reset.
Yeah,
later.
Yeah, do that.
Adelaide?
Yeah.
Adelaide 88.
Yeah.
Oh, we want to do that? Okay. So I was gonna say that it's probably because because you have like set the maximum grid size to something massive, and Imola 88 probably only supports up to something.
I have 21 maybe, but yeah, I can reset it after this one.
Yes.
I
Thanks.
couldn't choose my car either. Okay.
Really?
Wouldn't let me choose my car, but I'm happy with the Porsche.
But Don is in the Berg, so well.
Yeah, I switch cars, grand.
Try again, ChannelBR, if you're in the Discord. We are now starting Adelaide 88.
Let's start Adelaide. This will be scary.
Yeah.
Porsche is definitely the best so far.
Yeah, I think so too. Still not great, but feels better than the other. At least, I haven't tried the McLaren yet. I'm not sure I will. After seeing you, Doc.
I don't blame you. Yeah.
The McLaren gets pretty nice if you soften it up. It's still less stable than the others.
Okay.
Looks like you're clear on the pit exit.
You've got plaid on your car, Danica. That looks awesome.
9 minutes to get a decent lap in. We need to get some heat into these brakes. Your tyres are cold, watch out.
Norman Robinson said, RVR Closet, I noticed that you may purchase the better sequential shifter as compared to Light V2, which I have installed. Do you, by chance, have the additional attachment for that awesome device?
They've gone to plaid.
For the gear lockout, you mean? Norman? I haven't.
No, that's from Spaceballs.
It's not released yet, but they have said it will be May.
Not everything is about Seinfeld.
Or about May, we can start to pre-order, I think. But who knows?
I saw that.
That have been on the wall for quite a long time.
I thought it went right.
But yeah, got the
Just looked like
sequential
I was expecting the kind of that
early this week. So this is the first race actually with the
into the back
with the Quaife sequential. Oh, really nice.
Practices for the
How do you like the V2?
Well, this is quality though.
Norman.
Yeah, they practice some flash qualified though. different color of the curbs is putting me off as well.
So different countries have different coloured curbs, because I saw a touch on this one.
No, the more modern Adelaide has like yellow, red, bluish, blue curbs, not blue and white.
Curbs are still dangerous, guys.
Restart it and get on it.
I'm referring to like the other version of Adelaide. The blue and white here is putting me off.
But I like the blue and the white ones. They're cool.
Running over them set me off.
Yeah, don't do that. The car will just bounce for ages afterwards.
Yeah. I noticed.
I wonder if it's possible to set up the suspension to be able to take those.
130.19.
Maybe.
VR Maguswi said, Yo testarum hun laser up Svensk text.
Yeah, I think I can feel it.
Oh, that was fast. I have to.
All of these curbs on these old tracks are pretty tall.
Yeah.
I have to check that. Oh, Magoo.
Compared to like a modern curb.
They're meant for like 65 profile tires.
Not Swedish this time, and not German either. A bit easier to understand, but it was really fast when you when you said something.
Like old tires alone would just absorb.
You're not racing today, yeah, Magoo? Ooh.
P6.
Is that IBM? Alienware? No, it was a Dell.
Dell has just done a 130.03.
Hey, Frankie.
Oh, jeez.
Oh.
Just having a quick coffee.
You're outside track limits there.
I know, crew chief.
Okay, Henrik, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. You're a 10th off in sector 1.
VR Maguswi said, No, not today, have a man told.
You're talking really fast, Magoo. Not used to hearing you talk that fast. I will check up. Did you say man cold? Sorry to hear that in that case. Oh, hope you get well soon. Ooh.
That's not the right line, cheese.
I just keep... I don't know, I just need to learn the track a bit more. Keep missing that one.
P4.
I've spun on every lap,
Temperatures
or
are
at
fine.
least slid out.
The leader has just done a 127.86.
VR Maguswi said, YESTHANKS.
Oh, I have to check. Let's see what you said there. Ah, too bad.
Take your time, start it back up and get back in the race.
Too bad, mate. Hope you get on your feet really soon. You could be a rapper with that fast talking, Magoo. At least if you use the speech chat.
Norman Robinson said, The Light V2 is nice and has a very realistic mechanical shifting feel, but the version you've purchased appears to have a hydraulic attachment. Do you think ULL purchased that as well?
Ooh, I'm not sure yet, Norman. Yeah, I'm actually would be really interesting to try the Pro Lite version to see the difference. Because I know that the light one also have this gear that you that turns inside the shifter like this has. So I wonder if the feeling of them are really that different. At least without the hydraulic lockout. I will see, depending on the price, I guess. It's also pretty big. They've added like these heat sinks, so I think it will be like up. Oh shit! Quite a bit up over the shifter. So, oh, I'm totally not paying attention to the road. But at least really interested trying it on the H pattern. I don't think I will get it for both. But I guess never say never. I don't think they will be cheap. Have you seen the latest pictures of them, Norman? The gear lockout?
Sector 2 is 0.9 off the pace.
Oh, no, no, no. Ah. I'm stuck in the road.
Okay, take your time, just get it started.
Is there a car? No.
I think I could use a Fizzy 88 by now.
I think I'm gonna check the engine braking, if
I
that's
couldn't get
the
a clean
thing.
lap in.
Same here, I think. Oh, I did get at least one in.
Remember, Oz, you've got to do the advancing or whatever.
Oh yeah, that's right. Sorry.
Man, I was close to press the return to menu again.
Need to get on with this. E6.
I have to pay attention.
Said. This line of this game.
Let's see. Oh, hey, John Francis. The slide of this game. Yeah, the physics is a bit weird. At least
John
in
Francis
some cars.
Said. Feel like soap.
Yeah. I liked it a lot better in beta, actually. I think they added too many cars.
I could use some. I'm hungry.
Let's see.
It's pretty good.
No one cheese today.
Fuel map. Power cost.
Yes. Oh,
Clutch. Where do I find engine braking?
Doesn't you can't change it in this. Even though it's actually available as a setting, but it's stuck to 0.
Ah, okay.
15 minutes. You'll need to get on with this. All right, Henrik.
Good luck, guys.
Here we go. Don't fuck this up. Go.
Yeah, I'm a bit sad actually with AMS2, and I hope they will get back on track with it, like so that they can fix it, because it felt a lot better before. Oh. Whoops. Darn son.
Norman Robinson said, "What car have you selected for this race? I like the interior layout of this beast. It reminds me of the Mercedes Sator Group C Monster, which is my favorite and scariest car to race."
Yeah, this is the Porsche GT1, Norman.
Okay.
Yeah, that Mercedes is really awesome. Oh, no. Curbs. Watch out.
Oh, what's that?
That was the outside track limits. Left side. Clear left. Car left. He's still there. Clear left. On your right. Clear right.
Not sure why I should go up on every darn curb.
New voice for bot.
Yeah, I thought I step away from the German accent this time, Flatspot. Makes it a bit easier to understand you guys.
I don't know, but I keep following you through them.
Yeah, feels cool, but not that great.
Just done a 128.00. The car in front's lap time is at 128.24.
Felthat said, "Why, when he was a young warthog, when I was a young warthog, he found his aroma lacked a certain appeal. He could clear the savannah after every meal. I am a sensitive soul." Felthat.
Hey, Felthat.
Hakuna Matata.
Yeah, I heard. Really nice. Oh, shit.
Car left, clear left. We think you might have gone outside of track limits there. Left side. Still there. Clear left.
Sorry.
No worries. I should have taken the other way. I crash out soon anyways.
Yeah, me too.
The leader has just done a 127.77. Air temps rising. It's now 28 Celsius. The gap in front is now 0.8 V4. You've just done a 135.00. Good lap. That's your quickest so far. You've got 10 minutes left. 10 minutes to go.
You should do that spin you did in the SRS race, Oz. I think it's a good idea.
Oh, no. Followed you.
Oh no, Henrik. Restart it. Get the clutch in next time. The gap to Moon behind is increasing. It's now 12 seconds.
What's happened to you, Mooney?
I just keep looping it.
Hey Don, do you want to go with me to the jerk market?
To where?
Jerk market.
Jerk store.
No, but this is a market.
I don't
I'll
know
get a
what that
good
is.
price for you.
Is that Seinfeld again?
Donnie's too young for that.
Oh, shit.
Is he? He can just always watch it like
Spinning.
on something. I don't know. He can.
Well, it's up there to watch, but
It was never on the Irish channels when I was a kid, so. I'd only, until I was 18, I'd only 4 TV stations.
Alright, Henrik. You're halfway home. Your fuel is fine. Left rear tyre looks a little hot.
Because my parents won't pay for, like, Sky.
Oh.
do y'all watch Dairy Girls over there?
I've seen the first season and the first episode.
Oh,
of the
no.
second
Norman
season.
Robinson said,
Oh, lag.
I
That's very
just noticed that you appear to have enhanced your
Documentary.
brake pedal
No.
while watching your footwork. How good does that feel compared to your stock configuration?
Yeah, that's the Fanatic damper kit.
Closet.
Hello. I got the lag and
On your right. Right side's clear.
spun out a bit. Crashed. It feels great, Norman.
I've been watching Scrubs recently, though.
It gives a really nice hydraulic feeling to the brake. I really liked it on the V3 pedals, and actually liked that feeling
Dairy
better
Girls, have you seen Father Ted then?
than
I know of Father Ted, but I have
the
not
stock
seen it.
Ultimates.
Father Ted. Although I don't know how much of it you would get.
What was that sound?
I'll have to see if I can find it on something I have.
It's probably on the same place you got Dairy Girls.
Netflix.
Your tyre temps are all fine.
It might be on the American Netflix then.
Oh, no, not again. Really don't like those cars in the slow sections.
Then just go faster.
Yeah. Good tip.
Yeah.
Good cheese.
Full throttle. There is dampers on the Ultimates stock as well, Norman, but you don't really feel them on the brake. Clutch and throttle feels really great. Oh. But now the brake feels a lot better as well. Having it to feel really close to my real car, actually. Oops.
Fast approach.
Yeah, those cars are hard on the slow sections.
Gap to Moon ahead.
Yeah, I think I prefer the shorter version of that.
Seconds.
Yeah, it's pretty good, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't like the longer part of this section at all. Like,
It likes you.
I'm pretty sure Mikko Häkkinen doesn't like the extra section either.
I didn't watch F1 back then, so I don't know. I'm assuming
He went out in the in that right-hand corner with the very high curbs and a lot of runoff.
Oh.
But the thing about the runoff is that he just skipped on the tarmac when he landed. So he went into the wall like 200 kilometers per hour at least.
Scary, yeah.
Yeah, that was like he was really close to just, it was really close to a fatal.
I wonder if he'll join the team next year, considering Fernando Alonso's back. He never officially announced his retirement.
But he was away for like 2 or 3 seasons, right?
Used half your fuel.
Yeah, but Mikko Häkkinen never announced his retirement as well, so he could make a comeback.
You're pulling away. The gap behind.
I think he went. Mikko went to DTM because he was so bored after a couple of years. Not that DTM is well when you're bored, but I mean he had to go back and do something. Is my point.
Well, like
is increasing. It's now.
What's the? There's a former F1 driver who's still there, who's been around forever. Timo Glock, right? Is it DTM?
Oh yeah, I saw his name.
Sorry.
On one of the new cars.
Push. We can catch this car.
Like because you have the name tag on the nameplate in the inside.
But he didn't like choose to leave F1.
Man, I really don't like this car on the slow,
sure, you know,
like how it feels when you drive
slowly.
slow.
Oh yeah.
It feels super weird.
But it's not often someone kind of leaves F1 out of choice.
Well,
then continues to like race at a very, very high level.
Good did. Just quit after won the championship. Quit.
Except for Kimi. He left F1 and then came back and was really high level still.
Yeah. Yeah, sorry, when I say leave,
Norman
I mean
Robinson
like leave in their
said,
prime, kind of.
Did
Nico
you
won
damage
the
your fender on the right
left.
front
Yeah,
side,
but
or is that a graphics artifact?
That was fine though.
Yeah,
oh,
but
I didn't catch that. Actually, I'm so way back, so I can actually check.
Yeah, I think he has a
Too much chatting at the same time.
He owns a DTM team.
Who?
Nico Rosberg.
Oh yeah.
He also retired because he knew it would impact his legacy worse if he did. If he stayed on, like.
There.
It took
I
so
think
much
it's.
for him to beat Lewis that year, like he wasn't gonna be able to.
I'm actually not sure.
And that's not to discredit.
It looks like a bug of some sort. Norman.
I mean, beating Hamilton in Hamilton's prime is, but it doesn't get much better than that. Very few people can ever say they've done that.
Oh yeah, he loves it. Ever since he's retired, he's always picked up Hamilton because it makes his wins seem so much more impressive then.
What was the story? What was the stat about him and Keke? It was something like the only.
10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Was Nico maybe perhaps the only F1 driver who won the championship, whose father, who was still alive, has also won the championship? Or something crazy like that.
Oh no.
There's been more
Like very, very, very specific, because it has happened before.
My tires might be a bit.
Yeah, but Graham had passed away.
Bad in the
Same
back.
with Jack Villeneuve.
Yeah, they're the 3 pairs that have been father and sons that have won it. So
Yeah, and Keke
Nico
was.
would have been the only one whose father was still alive, man.
Yeah.
There's a commercial in America with Nico and his dad. I think it's a Heineken Zero commercial.
Yeah,
whatever.
Actually
I've
looks
seen
bent.
That, yeah.
Now, if you can see that.
Just surprised that they air that in the U.S. because no one here knows who
Norman.
they are, probably.
Yeah, I was about to ask, like, was Keke Rosberg known in America or something like this?
You know, when he was racing, he probably was, but now
in the mirror.
That's just not a very big F1. I mean, American sport.
The
But
mirror
at the
is
time, I'm sure
almost
did know who he was because F1 mattered more back then.
on both
over here.
sides.
They had Long Beach and.
But it's only
one of those ones at Caesar's Palace.
only visual at this race, luckily.
Have you ever seen that track?
No, I don't think so.
It looks like the worst track of all time.
What track?
When F1 raced at Caesar's Palace in Las Vegas car park, like 2 years in a row.
I haven't seen it.
Well, I gotta run, guys. Good racing.
Okay, thanks, Mooney.
See ya.
Thanks, Mooney.
Take care. Bye bye.
Let's form a roadblock.
I like how, like, it shows how my tire life is about a quarter way there, but they didn't really feel that different. But with the Pro car, the M1 Pro car, they always show the
Norman
tires
Robinson
100%.
said,
and
"Yep,
they just sit there
something
for 5
interesting going on there with your
it's from the
fenders, so
temperature,
no issues with your car's
Oh, actually,
handling
one of
gun."
the things that they
Yeah.
said
It
that
actually
it's
looks
happening,
more
even though,
loose
obviously
now,
that
so
might be something that's
maybe it
buggy,
should
but
be.
they get like blisters
And on
which
that as well, so it
obviously
might
you
be
wouldn't know
something with should
from
replicate
any
damage.
other HUD elements.
And you see the
following through the
mirror
world.
is even worse now
Huh?
on the right side.
I'm falling through the world, so I managed to get punted out. And
You
it's not
managed
like
to do that in a lot of sims.
We'll,
yeah, I'm pretty
what's
good
up-
at doing it in this set of course.
Yeah.
What's the opposite of, like, if you drill down from Australia? What's opposite on the other side of the globe?
I have no idea.
Something in Europe.
You're
I
going
guess?
there anyway.
I'm gonna
Or
say Ireland.
is it?
Ireland. You're going home.
So I will reset the server now then, so we can get Imola.
So why are there?
I know that in is it Australia or that sort of that hemisphere, the toilet goes not a toilet, sorry, the water goes down the sink or the toilet in the opposite direction.
Opposite,
so-
yeah. I've seen that. Not in person, but I got from my brother-in-law sent the video when they were there.
The whole Coriolis.
Was that the first thing they
Yeah,
got to the airport?
actually
and,
they did, yeah.
Check it out.
Yeah, something like that.
Henrik, titta!
Yeah. Really weird.
All right, cheers, guys. I'm going to duck out now.
Okay, thanks,
cheers, mate.
Cheese.
Take care of yourself.
Take
See you
care.
next time. Cheers.
Yeah.
Bye.
Cheers.
Channel VR, are you in the chat? If so, I saw you join the last server. Jump in the new one I set up now instead.
So yeah, why 5 races? Is it just because you have time, or
This is 4.
Yeah, 4.
is it?
Yeah, this is the 4th. Yeah.
Oh, so you just had trouble getting started in the beginning.
Yeah,
Norman
we
Robinson
reset it one time.
Also, I noticed that you've updated your logo. Cool, man.
Yeah, thanks, Norman.
Is the server up, by the way?
Nope, soon.
Okay.
Just checking the settings.
Race number. I think I should get the Merc this time, just to see how it is. What was the last?
Me too.
It was Imola, yeah.
Imola, yeah. think I have it all done. Should I change as well? I'm gonna go for the McLaren. I just want to try it.
It's really twitchy, so. And the first thing you maybe want to do is go and change the engine braking. So it's under the drivetrain setup tab.
So the engine braking can be changed on this car?
Yeah, on this car you can change it, yes.
Weird. The server is up, guys. Oh, it's just the lobby I see now. Forgot to change the name.
We'll find it. There probably aren't many lobbies with. Well, there probably is, but not that many lobbies with GT1.
Nope.
Hold on.
Can someone go and tell Channel VR we have changed to lobby Imola 88 GT1s?
So why isn't he on Discord?
I'm not sure. I just saw he joined when we were on the last lap here on Adelaide.
Okay.
He had some technical issues, it seems.
I can't find your lobby.
Really?
If
Can anyone find it?
There's one lobby that says P4.
Lobby is lobby.
And it's at Bathurst, so.
It's not the same lobby.
No, it's a different lobby. It says just lobby now. I forgot to change the name. And I'm actually...
But yeah, there's only one that's called lobby, and it's P4 at Bathurst.
Okay, I will try again then. I will set it. I will just change the name on it.
Yeah, it doesn't. That's annoying that it doesn't remember the name.
Yeah.
The name
I will set the new one again. No one found it. Scorpio. Let's see.
I think you set the drivers to 1 of 1.
Oh yeah, check the max or the grid size.
Yeah, I will check that. That might be some issue. I had changed it to 1 lap instead of 10 minutes as well.
Although when you start,
oh, I love it.
When you create a server and you select one of the tracks that's too small for the where the grid is too small for the grid size, it changes the grid automatically.
Yes.
So maybe
one opponent. Yeah.
They need to come up with some sort of handling for this. It is a bit of an edge case, but.
Should we have it open instead of password? We are not that many guys, or should we? Maybe it doesn't matter.
I really don't mind.
Yeah, let's have it open. See who joins us.
Yeah, I do that. So 3D then, it's up.
Oh, okay.
And now you should be able to join. 18
still
drivers.
GT1, or should we go for some wild alternative option?
Even wilder. We can. I would like to try the McLaren.
We could. Oh, yeah.
If we have a bit of time, we could just do a goofy race after this one.
Norman Robinson said, "It has been really nice catching up with you again, our VR closet, but I have to go now. Keep up the excellent works, mate."
Yeah, thank you so much, Norman. Really nice you joined again.
Oh, love these cars.
Set the
hey, Stick Death.
The racing class to
Stick Death 1980 said,
what is
"Raced a ton of Nords in these."
I think you picked identical instead.
Yeah, that could be nice, Stick Death. Sorry, I had some chatting on the other channel. What did you say, Oz?
I think you picked for car type.
Yeah.
You maybe picked identical instead of.
Okay.
Now we're all stuck with the F1.
Okay. Should I change it?
No, leave it.
I don't mind.
Really wants to try a different car, but.
Okay. Sorry, guys.
No,
I'm such a pro.
It's an easy detail to get wrong.
Yeah. When especially when it changes by itself, like that, changing it to 1 player instead of just having the highest number. When I had 21 before, just take it down to 19.
Yeah.
Really weird.
Don, who's Manchester United playing today?
They drew with Big Sam Allardyce's.
They do
West
feel
Brom.
a bit weird though, Stick
Great
Death.
result.
GT1s in AMS2,
they
I feel.
played already.
Really
Yeah, they played already. I
So
thought
what was the
slidey
result?
I thought they were
on
playing at 8 o'clock tonight.
low
What was
speed.
what was the result?
1-1.
Oh, tied. Okay.
Ooh,
Yeah,
check that.
bad result.
Rod is really
Not
cool.
as bad as before.
Going back to the gearbox.
Did you
Really cool.
did you notice that Klopp's mother had passed away?
My brother had told me that. I didn't know she had been sick for a few months and then she passed away recently, which would explain also why I would have thought he was very sour for the last few months.
He wasn't. I think he was like in tears.
He wasn't able to fly
night.
back home for the funeral because Germany doesn't allow people
Yeah,
to go from the UK back
it's a really horrible situation.
Who are you talking about?
Jürgen.
Stickdeath
Liverpool's
1980
manager.
said,
Aha, okay.
Porsche feels good, but they actually feel like WTCRS lol.
Bad situation.
Oh, let's see what you said there.
I actually saw that from the. I wouldn't say stands,
Yeah, I
but
bet.
I'm in the menu, so I can see.
Yeah, the Porsche was a
can
bit
see-
easier to
Hello,
handle
are you-
on.
Did you drive into the pit wall?
Yep.
Hey, Chandler, there you are again.
Real pro.
We have 8
Finally
minutes
got
to get the
everything
job
to
done.
work.
Cold tires
And
all
now
around.
my steer isn't turning.
Your brakes are cold, be careful.
Oh, the sound is pretty nice in the McLaren though.
Yeah, the McLaren probably sounds the nicest.
Yeah, I think so.
What about that?
Because you made fun of me.
Pay attention to the closet. Pay attention to how sensitive the throttle is.
Yeah, but actually I must say it feels better than the Merc.
Well, maybe, but after the Porsche, so immediate. And of course it would be because this is naturally aspirated versus the turbo.
I felt the Mercedes turned around a lot easier in the slow turn corners.
Oh, is it that bad?
Oh, well, now I forgot to brake.
I thought this McLaren did that easy.
I felt Mercedes was worse actually. Oh, I forgot the chicane in the end. Looking forward trying the Spa, like a classic newer version. Is it an 80 or 90 they are adding?
93. They're
Yeah.
adding it at the end of the month, I think.
Yeah, that will be nice. That was a long
Yeah,
time
really
since
nice.
I drove that one.
Like killer curbs, I guess. But also the bus stop and
Yeah.
this runoff at Eau Rouge.
Yeah.
I hadn't thought about the less runoff actually. So there'll be no runoff around, was it Puyon, or I can't remember how that corner is pronounced. The fast left-hander, you know, about halfway through the track.
I don't know the names, apart from Eau Rouge.
Yeah, that's the only one I know.
Regulon.
Oh, a car on the roof.
Yeah, I saw that.
No!
someone rammed me and then left on my roof.
Ram and run.
Yeah, basically.
Okay, Henrik, 5 minutes to go.
I love how helpless you look.
Yeah, like a beetle on the back.
Shortmaster said,
Hey, Shortmaster.
Closet, can you wait to hear what accent voice lady has this time?
Yeah, I changed it this time. I'm not sure what happened the last week. Well, that was really funny. Thanks for joining in, Shortmaster.
Still there.
Oh,
Clear right.
scary. I didn't see you come up there.
So was it you?
Right,
In Umbrella?
right side's clear.
I'm in orange.
44.54.
Okay, so you're going into the first hairpin now-ish.
Yeah. I didn't see the green car until it was beside me.
Yeah, okay. I was beside you in the after the final chicane.
Oh, really? I didn't pay attention. I was talking to the chat.
Oh man, the McLaren sounds good though.
Yeah, I should have picked this earlier. I actually like this better. Oh, how it drives.
The Merc.
I think I like this better than all of them.
Okay. Better than what?
Than all of them. I'm liking this the best, I think.
Okay. Yeah, the sound is just amazing, but it.
Yeah, maybe that makes it.
Any game. Ooh.
You're locking your fronts into Aqua Minerale.
I feel like this car makes more sense of what it does when I do stuff.
Maybe.
I think it can be very track dependent which car I prefer.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, now that it isn't so bumpy, I think this is pretty easy to. Well, not easy. It's not easy to drive, but it's not as arbitrary or like
yeah,
unpredictable.
Yeah, the Mercedes just felt. Oh, forgot the bus stop. The Mercedes just felt unpredictable.
Yeah.
Like spun without any reason at all, I felt.
Sector 3 times quick.
How the hell do you stop these window wipers?
Press the window button, like window windshield. Whatever you press to make them work, press that again.
I have. It's not working. They're not
Sector
stopping.
1 is quick.
Oh, really?
Temps look good.
What the fuck is wrong with this game? Just don't stop, will it?
I definitely prefer the more modern layout of Imola to this one.
That's nice flow, yeah.
Oh,
And
I don't like the position of the chicanes in this one.
it's impossible to ride them.
I think it's a pretty nice layout, actually.
1.7 off the pace.
Yeah, it is, but it's just actually the last sector I find is perhaps better than maybe the 2001 would be nice because it also adds the chicane to Tamburello, and I think the Tamburello was just a useless corner, had no reason to be there like that, and just claimed at least one life.
Yeah, in the beginning there.
Yeah, the chicane at Tamburello and the modern layout is one of the chicanes I actually really like.
It's a really nice
yeah,
chicane.
yeah. That part is better, yeah.
Yeah, and now this is just like gambling with your life, hoping your car doesn't break, so you will hit the concrete wall really fast. So it's kind of pointless.
But I like the last half of the layouts, actually.
Yeah, the bus, I like that more than the modern one, which is just pretty boring.
Yeah, and also here down the
You need the long back
down the hill.
to make the chicane at Tamburello interesting.
Huh?
You need the long front straight to make the chicane at Tamburello interesting. But like the bus stop should.
Yeah, that's true, I guess. Yeah.
It if you had that there and still had the chicane at the Tamburella, I'd say it just doesn't work.
Air temp's increasing.
And honestly, the way they had it here doesn't make much sense to me. Like, why would you have the... why would you decrease speed before the... Why would you decrease speed before the straight leading into T1? This doesn't make any sense. Maybe they didn't think about safety. It was some...
But like the chicane at Accra Minerali, isn't it the kind of that middle part? I think it's just terrible. I hate it.
Oh, they call it the Aqua Minerali.
Layout, it's the double right. It's Aqua Minerali, I think it's called. I can't remember.
Oh, yeah, you said it. Okay, I thought you said something about rally, and I was like, what are you talking about? Yeah. I'm not hearing you too well.
Mineral water, Aqua Minerale.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like, yeah.
But yeah,
I understand what you mean.
Yeah, I don't like that chicane in this layout at all.
No, it's again, what are they doing? Like maybe they had access to some. Feels like a safety measure that didn't really help. Like it was in the wrong place.
It feels like they were like, oh, chicanes slow down cars because that's high-speed accident. Throw them in randomly on this track somewhere.
Yeah, exactly. And even the what do you call the chicane that's still there? It's something like, is it like, I forget what it's called, but it's even that's not as good because you can't ride the chicanes at all. And of course they also have the sausage curbs in the modern version, I think, but they at least before that you have some chicane that you can like aim at and just try and avoid the sausage curb. But here the curb is just like might as well be like a sidewalk. No, it's 7 in the morning. Most random start.
Here it says 10 on mine.
Does it?
Yeah, 10:47.
It says 7 for me.
7.
Really?
Yeah, it says 7.
I set it to 7, but it says 10:47 on mine.
Hey?
That's weird.
They're all weird in Sweden.
P2, here we go. Be ready.
Good luck, guys.
Good luck.
Good luck. Good luck. Good luck.
Oops.
Floor it.
I heard that beep and I thought it was green. Oh,
off there.
Yeah, I'm off. I'm out.
Sorry, did I sideswipe you there?
Car right. Clear right.
No worries. It was a... I messed up the start.
Come on.
Bad luck, Henrik. Rough start, mate. You've got a lot of work to do now. Incident in Tosa.
Oh shit! Man, cars everywhere. Oh shit! And the grass is impossible to go out. Like if you go on the grass, you just spin out.
I think P4's gone off in Aqua Minerali.
Sorry, Scorpio. The chicane caught me there again. Like, it's just, I'm not expecting it at all.
There's an incident in Variante Alta. Car left. Still there. Clear left.
Renato actually talked about the grass on
Car right. Clear right.
on the Razer forum.
They talked about it?
Yeah, they said that it's not
Car
just
right.
that
Clear right.
it's based on some kind of data that they have.
Yeah, weird data. It's too slippery. Like even if you hold the steering wheel still, you will start to turn.
Yeah, there's probably like multiple factors in it, so it's slippery, but also has more rolling resistance probably, and also it's bumpy.
Yeah.
Most of the video, I mean, I'm not saying anything, but they did post a video where someone just touched the grass at Alton Park in the left-hander that the fast left-hander that goes into the hairpin. Right before that, they just touched the outside, the grass on the outside, and they just spun immediately.
In real life?
Yeah, I can find the video.
Yeah,
but,
do that.
The thing is that it could be that Alton usually has, because it's in the UK, so it usually has probably like fresh grass or something.
Yeah.
Depends.
Or he had some steering input when he went out.
Oh yeah, of course. I mean, it was. He touched they touched the grass with like loaded tires, so of course.
Yeah, could have been, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, then it's not that weird.
That was funny because that's like I went off there in AMS2 before, and it's like whoa, that's like it just like launches you into a spin.
Yeah.
Exactly like that.
Huh.
Maybe there was a problem with the diff model in the real life Matrix.
Yeah. No, it's probably like just the fact that maybe perhaps we're used to.
On your right.
There are two things going on. One is that it just tries to kill you actively. Like when you go on the grass because it's so bumpy and it just tries to spin you. But the other one is if you go on the grass with like loaded tires, so like the outside tire, that's like a really bad scenario.
Yeah, that should be really bad.
Yeah, it's the way it tries to kill you anyway.
What you doing, Marco?
10 minutes remaining. 10 minutes. Come on, stay focused. Apexes and exits.
The grass is really realistic. We would also get like the car would like catch it. It would remove bumpers. It would.
Yeah, it would.
It would also like flip cars. So it's always going to be wrong, I guess.
Yeah.
If it flipped cars, people would probably be super annoyed.
Well, I guess it's also really dependent because sometimes it shouldn't, sometimes it should.
Yes, the flipping.
Yeah, so many factors.
Yeah. And if it's really dry, I guess it's not that bad actually in that scenario because it's going to be hard, so it's not gonna like bite into the ground as much.
Yeah.
It's probably not as slippery either.
That lap was at 145.76.
Probably like fresh grass, the type that will stain your clothes. So not even, it doesn't have to be wet, it just has to be like healthy grass. That's probably really slippery.
Oh, no. Too late.
RVR, are you kissing the wall?
Yeah, is that you?
Car left, clear left.
That is me.
You're locking your fronts going into Tosa.
Yeah, I forgot to brake, or I braked a bit early. Late, I mean.
Stop drinking.
Oh, good advice.
I nearly spun like you there, man.
I just hide the car.
Car right. Right side's clear. The leader has just done a 40.44.
Polarizing car. It's weird how you hate it, but Closet likes it.
Yeah, I really like this car.
You're looking your right front going into.
It's kind of indifferent, right? I don't know, maybe I like the Porsche more.
I just wonder if Closet took the Mercedes here, would he like the Mercedes here? I really think these cars are very track dependent.
Yeah, maybe they are.
It is because it's... What was the first track again?
First
To
Montreal, yeah.
do with our, how we change gears. Because I'm using paddles.
Yeah?
I'm not using hill so either.
Oh, these are
I don't think those. I'm using the sequential stick in this.
Yeah, these are sequential. These don't have an H shifter. The paddles is fine.
I actually have been blipping this whole time.
What?
Might have.
2 seconds. E8.
Well, it does help in the mechanics, but don't shift down to don't shift down the first gear.
Oh, I never shift down first.
Oh, never mind. No, definitely not. Maybe I've just got a heavy acceleration.
Yeah, it might be like flipping has mentally maybe more like light on my brake or something mentally or something. So.
Plus the throttle. So, compared to how AMS2 was just some time ago, this feels really sensitive to me. The throttle, I mean, in the McLaren.
Yeah, it is sensitive, but I felt it was like sensitive in the Mercedes as well, but I didn't feel like how much I could use it before I spun. In this I can back off before I do.
Yeah, Mercedes coming out of like a hairpin is tough.
Yeah, I wasn't able to feel like when it would happen.
Yeah, no, you have to be really careful with the Mercedes from like a really slow speed corner.
I've got no faith in the car, so I can't. If I've got no faith in the car, then I can't go fast.
Yeah. I know what you mean, yeah. I was so much faster in the Porsche because of that. But maybe I would still be a lot faster actually in the Porsche, but I prefer this from immersion point of view. But I just love the McLaren F1. That's the thing.
Looks really awesome.
Even me, I would say that
sound
the
as well.
Porsche is better when racing.
Looks like V6 has gone off it. Closer.
But the Porsche was really cozy inside, I think. Really loved the interior of the Porsche.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Porsche has the nicest interior. I tried them in VR yesterday.
Yeah.
Oh no. This feels like the ARC Camaro sitting in the center of the car.
Car in. The gap's now 1.9.
But I would say maybe because this has the hairpin at Montreal was the worst for me in the McLaren because it was so easy to spin. This doesn't really have those type of corners as much. So
the hairpin coming the start strikes or the one for the hairpin that we're rendering.
Sorry, before the long final straight. Sorry, even the long straight at Montreal, the old one, because it has the. Yeah. I don't know what you call it, but.
See, I was spinning on the one at the upper end.
At the other end?
Yeah, literally run that straight.
Yeah, turn 1, 2, 3. He's talking about.
Yeah.
It's difficult to try and tap them. Yeah, I mean the really tight hairpin at Montreal.
Yeah, I know what you mean, yeah.
The Porsche was really stable in that tight
Yeah.
hairpin.
So this McLaren doesn't like that.
It had way less exit speed. Like once or twice I had better exits than Mooney, and he still got 2 or 3 tenths away from me. There was, like I just couldn't catch up with him, and that's the best place to overtake in the, so I couldn't get past him at any point.
Now actually this is starting to make sense to me. Because we go in and a bit of throttle, and you can feel the rear coming out just a little bit. It helps steer the car during the exit.
Yeah, I'm really enjoying this. Really weird.
Well, it is
2 minutes to go.
If you think about it, it is like the perfect race car, in a way.
Time to improve it.
Yeah.
This is good.
You sit right in the center.
Yeah.
It's mid-end. Has all the power in the world. What else does it have?
Air conditioning.
Probably not.
Well, mine's got airco.
Maybe that's why you're so slow.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm going to lap you. Do you remember when Channel wasn't last?
Yeah, that was good times.
Probably more than a year ago.
Didn't we restart the server when that happened?
Yeah. Server broke down.
5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes.
I'm also thinking as well, you've got a motion rig, so I'm thinking maybe predict do a bit more than what I can.
Yeah. Not predict, but predict is a future like.
That's what I mean by maybe that's why you enjoy it a bit more, because tell what it's doing. I don't know. I've never been in the motion mix, I don't know what how it affects.
Honestly, I raced in real life. None of these cars behave like they should.
One more lap to go.
That's my opinion. So,
You should make a sim, Chanvior.
I don't know why it is, but
Have you raced the GT1? That's pretty cool.
no, not really.
What cars did you race?
So for the moment, I own a Porsche that has 600 horsepower, and like twice a year I take it to the tracks.
That's awesome.
It doesn't nearly do the same as the Porsches in any of these sims here. The Porsche that comes closest is the one in R Factor, by the way.
Hmm.
R Factor 1?
2.
Oh, okay.
Who am I behind? We are really close in time.
Certainly the bit where you guys were talking about, the grass bit. I mean, honestly, I've been on the grass with a real car a lot of times, so...
I can believe that.
It doesn't behave like this. These cars in Sims just spin around their axles in the grass. I mean, they don't do that in real life.
Yeah. How is it like if you crash into another car? Do they fly off in the air?
Luckily, I haven't done that yet.
I think it was safety rating in the real world if you do that after the race.
We'll get him next time.
And another thing you actually never will feel in a sim like this, your heart beats in your throat. Believe me.
Yeah.
You're driving a 200,000 or more car at a high speed, and anything can go wrong at any time, and you know that, and your heart really pounds in your throat.
Yeah, I like the heart can pound even in the sim, so I can imagine. On a real
That's
track.
that's what I mean by Tamburello. So the first turn being a bit stupid because.
Yeah. Should we do one lap of Nordschleife in the F1 truck, just to goof around?
Yeah.
Go on then.
And finish off.
Do that. But I think we need to exit the server again because.
No, I think I can set it up. Let's see.
Can you? Oh.
Should I take with the GP layout or without?
Or maybe without.
Without, I'd say.
Okay. Although, are you sure about? So Nordschleife or some other nice layout with multiple laps.
Yeah, yeah. You pick. What do you guys want?
I mean, I don't know. If you want to do Nordschleife, that's okay by me. But I was just thinking.
Too hard?
Well, I was just thinking is like it's like
only one lap.
It is one lap, but well, fuck. But hey, did you change it to the Formula truck?
I'm on my way, doing that.
Yeah, I was just looking at people voting to start already, but this. Oh. Well, the single.
Maybe they
the
jump
only,
out now.
Outsider jumped out anyway.
Yeah. Should we take?
For a surprise.
Should we take Nordschleife?
It's okay by me. I was just thinking maybe.
I don't mind.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
All right.
Oh, I can't change. I can't change the session for some reason, like the timing.
Oh yeah, that's not possible.
Why can't I do that?
Why it is like that? Because you could in Project Cars, I think.
It would probably be about that time anyway to get 2 laps down.
I was trying if I could change to another track, but that didn't work. Or we just do like the qualifying. We can like start rolling a bit slowly and then go off.
Yeah, let's do that. I'm not sure if the single outside Selimo 6 probably.
Oh yeah, you can't pick the trucks.
Yeah,
no, it's stuck on. Oh yeah, and then okay.
I've never driven these
yet. Brake early. That's the tip.
Okay,
you
so
can't turn anything but third or fourth gear.
It's like
so
those 30s F1 or Grand Prix cars, is it? Where they don't brake.
It's a heavy truck. With the bike brakes.
They use spool differentials as well, so you need to have some throttle in the corners. Otherwise, they will just understeer.
It's also a difference in a sim and a real car. When you're used to driving normal cars like an Audi or whatever, with normal tires on it, like a 165, 175, maybe 185, that's a normal tire. When you turn from standstill and you turn immediately 90 degrees to your left or right, you don't feel that in your steering wheel because your tires just follow the road. When you do that, like in my Porsche, where you have 295 tires on that, those tires is twice as thick.
Yeah.
So what happens is the tires, if you turn 90 degrees and you start driving, your car actually trips over your tires. Do you follow what I say?
Yeah, yeah.
Instead of turning them, you're like scratching them over the surface because they lift up. I have to, maybe I'm gonna make a YouTube movie out of that.
Yeah, do that. That would be interesting, Shanghai.
That you can see. I'll put a camera on the ground, and you really see the tires lift halfway up. That's not what a normal car does. That's what you have with big tires. But in the sim, they don't do that. They don't feel that in your steering wheel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember I had pretty fat tires on my Honda Preload. One thing you really could, like, if there was a change in the car or in the track texture, the car would really like turn by itself as well, like follow the road more than in like with normal tires on it.
When are you gonna join us? We have a train going.
Oh, sorry. I'm dreaming here.
Track's clear.
We have a
right
convoy.
side. Okay, Henrik, we've got 8 minutes
Is
to
it
get a decent lap in. Clear
is
right,
this an
we need to get
H
some
H
heat
pattern
into these
or
brakes.
sequential?
Tires all round.
Oh, surely H pattern.
Restart it, get the clutch
It
in
is?
next time.
It looks sequential to me.
Yeah, it
But
does.
It is H. It does look, yeah. Got a great big
I don't have
convoy.
VR on, so I can't see.
Got a great big convoy across the USA.
It's a big 10-4 rubber ducky.
Where is Closet? I have been waiting for ages now.
I'm backing up. I spun in first turn.
So,
29 seconds behind.
So Channel, what model of is it a 911?
It's a Cayenne Turbo S.
Oh, okay.
I can't get off the like.
My hind tuning, and all the seats are out. Just the 2 front seats are into the safe
Hold on,
weight.
Cayenne, that's the.
It's like bogging down when I try to start the car.
I got
or
about
truck.
between 610 and 620 horsepower. So it's a 4.8.
I'm going back to the pits, I think.
Yeah.
Oops.
It weighs 2.6 tons.
Should we start again? Because Closet is stuck in the pits.
Yeah, I couldn't get off. Like it's bogged down.
Let's go back to the pits.
Yeah.
We're so we're already in the scary part of the track.
Okay. I mean, I've just left the pits, but I can slow down. I have to wait for you guys.
Oh, my game crashed.
Oh, really?
It was really weird. It was really weird. When I tried to leave the pits, it just my
Track temperature's
steering wheel
increasing.
went
It's
all the way
now
to the right,
34
and there was like
Celsius.
bugged out messages on the tires and stuff.
Oh, I guess I could try if it is sequential or not. I could shift from 5th to 2nd to 5th.
Try and
Yeah,
shift,
it is H.
Air temp's rising. It's now
I'm
25
gonna leave
Celsius.
since my game bugged out. So.
Okay, too bad.
Right, Donny, take care, mate.
Take care.
Are we all now?
Is everyone in a train?
Scorpio is in the pits. Don't work.
No, mine neither. My game doesn't work.
Really? Why?
Don't ask me why. I'm not a programmer.
You broke it.
Well, should we just start shredding?
Henrik, 5 minutes to go. 5
Okay.
minutes left.
Oh, this wasn't good.
Okay, mate.
And now I can't get
Fire
off.
back up.
Like
Back
if
on it.
when I stopped. Okay, now I can. In the wrong way. The car like bogs down when I lift up my throttle after I'm stopped on the track.
Douglas Thompson said, "Lol, some semis."
Hey Douglas. Thanks for joining in.
Oh, shit.
Your water temperature looks quite high.
How many gears? 6.
Are you at the fluid clutch already?
I'm coming up the small bump before the straight.
Slow down to that one.
Hold on.
How many gears are there? Oh, there you. I see you. See you guys. Oh,
Go, go, go.
brake, brake, brake.
All right, Henrik, your engine temperatures are looking better now.
Ah, need more gear.
This thing drives like shit. Like, don't turn, don't brake.
It's alright, the grass.
What's the coolest car you have driven, Shelvior? If you are still there. Oh.
The track temperature's rising. It's now 36 Celsius.
Douglas Thompson said,
Just 2
"Where's
minutes
your
left,
wheel
2 minutes to go.
rotation at?"
I have it on auto on this one. Not sure what it is in game in this truck.
I was going to suggest these to me for the next Saturday Spectacular. I think I might reassess that.
Yeah, those are tricky.
We'll drift down this downhill here. It's difficult to drift down a hill because you just get so much speed so quick.
Yeah.
Left side. Clear left.
These are actually, once you drive more of them and not here, so let's say
Oh.
one, they're actually
Sorry.
Clear right, clear left. You're looking at your fronts a lot.
I got the lag, so my braking
Gotcha,
got a
McGarry
bit
said,
late.
Choo-choo.
Clear left.
Douglas Thompson said, "Lol, you chose a funny voice this time,
Do
bing
you
bing
mean by lag? Do you mean like
Yeah.
your
Hey, Donny.
connection or stutter? Home trap.
Fun racing today, Donny. Sorry, what did you say, Oz?
By lag, do you mean stutter or?
Yeah, like a
internet
lag spike. It was frozen a bit for a second, and then it came on again, and you guys were really close. It didn't work for you, Scorpio?
No.
Ah, too bad. Really tricky to drive.
I don't know how these will work in the carousel, but we'll find out soon.
Yeah. Would they really be this hard to turn? You would think with all this weight in the front?
I don't know about that, but certainly the spool diff doesn't help.
In real life, the trucks have much more grip.
I haven't tried them, and oh, that's because I don't have the Formula Truck DLC for AMS1.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I think it was a long time, but I liked them better in AMS1. It was like you had to brake really early there as well, but was a bit easier to turn with them.
Yeah, the effects of the spool diff might be like exaggerated, but because I wouldn't know, but obviously, for example, this supercar isn't as bad. But then again, this is really different.
Yeah, man, it's really heavy in the force feedback in this car. Like,
yeah,
really heavy to turn.
In the car by car these days, fortunately.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you can even map it like you could in Project Cars, but it remembers the setting per car.
Ah, that's cool. I have to check that. Oh shit! Oh, grass again.
You like grass, don't you, RVR?
Yeah, it's nice.
Go.
Oh, following you on YouTube.
And now it's so really hard to get off. Like it bogs down when I let go of my clutch.
What? Are you in first gear?
Yeah, I get this sometime.
So when you just...
Okay, now it works.
Oh, that's
really
weird.
Yeah,
That
really weird.
That has never happened to me.
Oh, it had happened to me in some of the cars at some points.
Your game is super broken. Have you
Yeah.
removed the documents folder at any point?
Not what I know of.
Oh, that... Okay. It could be that.
Oh, really?
It's like deleting the documents folder multiple times during the update. So that's annoying. You shouldn't have to do it anymore, but like back in like 1.0.6, you still have to do it at least.
I never done it, I think.
Yeah, so that might change things.
Huh. What folder?
Your documents.
Like the AMS2 in documents.
Documents / Automobilista 2.
Don't I need to like rebind everything again?
Yeah, but damn. Take it back up just in case. But I mean, it's really probable that your game will be messed up unless you do it in like the serious way.
With all your shifters RVR, it probably won't take more than a week or two.
Yeah, luckily I have them mapped to joy to key, so I only have to put in up and down. And some gears for the H patterns, but not too bad.
I guess what you want to do is take a screenshot of your graphics settings, because those take longer to get right again.
So everything gets wiped. Oh, what a drag.
Everything. That's why I would take it back up, because you can at least
check
the old ones.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I would take a screenshot of maybe all of the settings and.
Yeah.
The good news is that you shouldn't have to do it anymore, I think. Just your.
I've gotten away with it a lot.
Yeah. Or maybe you haven't, like in a.
Yeah.
You just don't know.
Yeah.
Like maybe the bogging down is part of that. But
yeah, maybe.
I've been wondering why that would affect it, but I mean, it could be a madness engine thing. Because the thing about if you think about Project Cars and Project Cars 2, or especially Project Cars 2, they didn't really have. They had like a couple updates, right? So maybe they just never run into this, and now Reza has to like figure out all these like small details.
Yeah.
In the engine when you.
Gotta go, guys. But this done so.
Yeah.
Thank
you so much.
I appreciate it.
Donk.
Cheers, mate.
Really fun.
Cheers.
Yes.
P2, 15 minutes.
Yeah, this was it for me.
We're probably not gonna join the race, right?
No, I don't have time for the race, but really fun.
And your car is probably messed up somehow because of the
Yeah.
doesn't sound right if it bogs
The
down
worst
like
score
that.
you can
So,
get, guys.
thanks
is
for joining
second
in.
place, so
Bye bye.
Whispering ghosts are hiding
Really fun, guys.
in the
50 chance of getting second place.
maybe I should join. I could
Little
be third.
monsters under
You would still be last. Sandra.
my
A car, like a
starting
wheel or something would get loose from your car and roll in front of you.
laughing voices inside my head.
Yeah, what are you doing?
I can be who you
Oh,
want
nice.